Hey, Daniel, this is Lou Dyer with the Sheriff's Office.
Hi there.
Hey,
Sorry, I got 1,000 things going on.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm out in Palermo right now leaving a burglary, so I was just going to call and touch base with you real quick. So I understood you got some messages from Sean Floyd.
Yes.
Threatening you in reference to ongoing case?
Oh, yes. Well, the case is... Okay, so last year, you might remember, I know it was Belfast that took care of it, but I had some customers at Bond's Kitchen. They were outside curbside seating, and he was harassing them. Physically, verbally, just saying vulgar stuff. And they called the police. It was Megan. I keep forgetting her last name from the Belfast PD.
Yep.
Harriman. Harriman, that's it.
Harriman, yep.
Right. And they filled out the police report. I filled out the report as a witness. Can you turn that down, please? And so sorry, I'm dealing with staff turning the music up too loud.
Yep, that's okay.
I believe he was prosecuted and charged with disorderly conduct. And he recently, it was Saturday that he called me at about 9:30 p.m. And we spoke for a while. It had been a while, so I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
But he was kind of threatening me here and there. And he was trying to convince me to go to called DA Irving, I believe.
Yeah.
And convince them that I was lying. And to try to have the charges dropped, and then he said, or else.
Yeah.
Then he said he's going to do, write vulgar language and protest and try to, basically drive my customers away. And this morning when I got in, there was writing on right in front of my door on the sidewalk. It said FDA Irvin, and Tim from Restorative Justice just next door. He did the same thing there. Yeah. He took pictures and then called Belfast PD, made a report. I don't know if it was him or his director. I'm not sure, but I had spoke to people about what's going on with the phone calls. He left me a couple voicemails because I wasn't answering the phone after I found out it was him, and he threatened me. But he called me plenty of times, 5 or 6 times, and he left a voicemail about 4 minutes long. Pretty much saying if I don't drop the charges, then if I don't have the charges dropped, then he's going to come by and see me, and then come by and protest right in front of my door and write vulgar language. But I spoke to a state trooper regarding this.
Yeah.
And he informed me that it's a good chance that it could be it could be witness tampering.
Yeah. Do you have those voicemails you could send me?
I actually, Megan, or Officer Harriman has it.
Okay.
There's one. The other one's not really anything, but he just says, "Oh, I forgot to let you know that my YouTube channel is the Swanvillan," and that was pretty much it. So it's not saying anything really. She has it. She has it.
Okay.
But if you wanted maybe another copy of it, I'm here at the restaurant.
Okay. Are you able? So usually, do you have an iPhone?
I don't. No.
No. Is it a Samsung or something?
It is, and I'm a caveman when it comes to this stuff.
Gotcha. I was gonna say usually if you go into your voicemail and then you just hit the button, you can usually just forward it to someone. But I can try to stop it because I'll have to have you fill out a statement form. So I'll try to make it down here in a little bit, and I'll work on getting that from Megan, and then I'll drop off a statement form and basically just have you write down what he was saying.
If I can get a statement maybe tonight when I get home, because I'm just starting to get busy, and I got to bring the kids to baseball later.
Yep, that works. I'll have you do that, and then we'll work on. I'll work with the DA as far as a witness tampering case. So,
Okay, because I know this guy's been a thorn in everybody's side for a while.
it's all good.
I know that. Right. But yeah, I appreciate your help, and I told Megan that I didn't really want to follow through with anything because I'm kind of afraid, because he's such a loose cannon. I'm afraid for my family, my business. Because if you look at his YouTube channel, there's like a gun rack with rifles right behind him.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's one that should have firearms.
I'd be surprised if they're real, because I don't think that he's supposed to possess weapons either. They're probably fake.
Okay.
Would be my guess. We've been there many times, so. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that's just a guess, but yep. But yeah, no, I'll swing down here in a little bit. I will drop off a statement form, and fill it out when you got time, and we'll have someone. If you want to drop it off, I think I'm off tomorrow, so if you want to if you can drop it off at the sheriff's office. If not, just hold on to it, and I'll grab it when I'm back on shift in a couple days.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I will let one of our detectives know to see if they can follow up with it on my days off.
Okay, I appreciate the phone call.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye.